India, a nation having around 7,500 kilometers of coastline. A nation where 12 major ports serve the interests of the Indian maritime industry. A nation where about 95% of the country's trade by volume takes place via the sea route. The Indian maritime history dates back to the 3rd millennium BCE, when Indus Valley started trading with Mesopotamia, and ports like Lothal were widely known for their docking methods and became a great destination for trade. Today, India is a leading name in ship recycling through its eminent facility at Alang, Gujarat. The Alang Ship Recycling Yard is undoubtedly the pride of India, being world's largest ship recycling yard. Often referred to as the ship recycling capital of the world, Alang Ship Recycling Yard recycles over 250 ships annually and produces more than 3.5 million tons of steel and boasts of an annual turnover of $1.3 billion. India currently is in a leadership position when it comes to ship recycling, and now having acceded to the Hong Kong International Convention for Safe and Environmentally Sound Recycling of Ships, it aims to further consolidate its position. It is now expected that majority of the ships from developed countries would come to Alang for recycling. The ship recycling plots at Alang have also risen to the occasion, as out of 131 ship recycling plots currently operational in Alang, 95 have already obtained a Statement of Compliance (SOC) under the Hong Kong Convention, and the remaining are in the pipeline for obtaining the same. When India goes full throttle into major league ship recycling, the resultant growth in this sector will be enviable. The ship recycling yard of Alang produces nearly 10% of the secondary steel requirement of India. Almost 95% of the materials procured from the ships are recycled. Many such goods are being used as home appliances, furniture, etc. It is a matter of pride that ship recycling at Alang creates employment for more than 30,000 people. Alang provides insurance and employment to over 30,000 people coming from Odisha, UP, Jharkhand, Bihar, Gujarat and other states, and supports 3.5 lakh people indirectly through other business activities. Under the Sagarmala program, training programs are conducted for the workers, which have been made mandatory. Such training has played a very important role in reducing accidents at site. Regular annual health checkups, special health checkups, mobile health unit with X-ray, ECG and lab facility is available for the workers. A multi-speciality hospital set up by the Gujarat Maritime Board, Red Cross and Ship Recycling Industry Association is in operation too, which provides free medication to the workers. A housing colony with all necessary amenities has also been set up with the help of SRIA and GMB and other associations, where the workers can live comfortably. Apart from this, at the Alang Ship Recycling Yard, other initiatives introduced include Environment Impact Analysis, Emergency Oil Spill Contingency Plan, Emergency Preparedness and Rescue Plan, Certified Safety Officers and approved methods for removal of hazardous materials by experts have also been taken. The use of specialty flooring while removing blocks from ships ensures zero oil spillage into the ocean or into the soil. The Treatment, Storage and Disposal Facility (TSDF) at Alang is an integrated common hazardous waste treatment, storage and disposal facility which adheres to the guidelines of the Pollution Control Board. It has a capacity to dispose 1 lakh cubic meter of all kind of waste. It comprises a waste segregation and storage facility. waste sampling and analysis laboratory, hazardous waste incineration, secured landfill disposal, leachate removal, collection, treatment and disposal, residuals treatment and disposal, surface runoff management and dedicated asbestos waste management infrastructure. The TSDF at Alang has been operating at full capacity since 2011. It disposes hazardous waste amounting to 400 to 500 metric tons a month. The process at this facility begins when waste material is brought from the ship recycling plots. The waste material first goes through a quick check entry. During the lab check, all the waste is categorized according to the type of waste, including categorization on the basis of the calorific value or heat value, as a part of fingerprint analysis done in the authorized laboratory. This categorized waste then goes through a weigh-bridging process before being sent to the disposal site. The TSDF has three types of waste disposal sites. Landfill site, wherein glass wool, ceramic and asbestos is disposed. Incinerator site, wherein thermocol, corks and rubbers are disposed according to their incinerable parameters. And an ETP, effluent treatment plant, wherein oils and water are separated. To ensure double safety disposal of a very hazardous material, asbestos, is done through scientific method. The Gujarat Maritime Board and SRIA have taken several initiatives to engage the families of the workers. These include running a school, organizing functions, celebrating important days, organizing sports tournaments, conducting medical checkups, and by running an ambulance service. In other words, they are doing every bit to uplift the life of the workforce and to ensure their well-being. With the ship recycling industry getting a much-needed boost, the Alang Ship Recycling Yard is all set to propel growth for the Indian maritime industry. The Ship Recycling Bill 2019 not only makes India compliant with the HKC, but also provides the much-needed teeth to regulate the ship recycling activity. Thus, it is anticipated to augment existing capacity from 4 to 6 million LDT in next 5 to 7 years. India is now all set to lead by example, not only in ensuring environmentally sound recycling of ships, but also in terms of adequate safety and welfare of the workforce engaged at the ship recycling plots.